So, a few days ago, I just watched a movie called niu-lai, a low-budgeted animated film that was released on August 5th of this year, only in China. Unfortunately, since it's not available in America, I only got to watch it on YouTube with poor English subtitles while being recorded at the theater as people laugh in the background like if it was a sitcom show. What a truly an experience. Now, this movie became an internet sensation, especially in China, and not because it was so good that it became a cinematic masterpiece, but rather because of the poor writing and the animation was something out of Joshua in the Promised Land, our version of this film.
No!
What makes it funnier is the movie itself has a really cool official poster, but there are also other posters at the theater which are pretty goofy as hell. Personally speaking, I'm not gonna be too harsh to the film because, well, this movie was made by a mother and a son. It was a passion project for them that took them 5 years to make. So I'm gonna give them a proper respect that they deserve. But what do I think of the movie itself? Well, it was something alright. Although I have to be honest, the animation itself is not so great and the character designs remind me of those old children's shows that I would watch at the middle of the night and convince myself that it was a fever dream. Understandably, this was made with an outdated technology, so that's why it looks strange. But hey, who doesn't like when things are made experimental? No? Okay then. I hate to admit it, but I did find some parts of the story pretty funny because of the strange dialogue, and to be fair, it was hard for me to understand for the most part. I watched this in a poor English translation, and it wasn't helping at all. I wouldn't say the story of this film was rushed, but it seems a bit more amateur. However, the soundtrack is fire though. But hey, it's still better than AI slop you see every day on the internet, or anywhere in general. Especially for low budget movies that are poorly animated, are kind of a dying form of art that we don't see often. We don't get jams like Hoodwinkins or Food Fights. Overall, it gets a decent 6 out of 10. I genuinely hope they keep making movies. Anyway, that's all for the video. Thank you guys for watching.